Hello. Okay, welcome to mission 17. So after mission 16, we had this lineup. So all we actually need to do is swap the position of our commando. We want our commander to go second, and we want to finish in 3 turns with our saboteur. That's all we need to do. We don't use any of the promotion points, and we go straight in. First things first. I'm going to end up moving my hero forwards and slightly to the right. This is to get the commando to snipe us, and there's a high chance that the commando will actually miss with the sniper, maybe even twice in a row. If it does, we gain time, but this main strat is to actually avoid the commando using a bazooka. If we can't see a line of sight to a group of pigs, he'll usually snipe the end pig, and then usually a bazooka, which is way slower. So we just go up to this square, rotate towards here, go down to the airstrike, and okay, so the main thing is to get this airstrike. I'm going to just move it slightly up in a second. To get it exactly halfway between these two tents, just point to these two corners. If you're ever so slightly off, one might be alive, but this should be fine. You can do the airstrike on different tents. It's just the commander at the top of the level. It's very easy to kill at the very end with a super shotgun, and he tends to be consistent in his moves, whereas any other pigs can do more random things. So we offered up our hero, and he's going to ignore our hero, which sometimes does happen, and he is going to shoot Caster in this instance. Next move. Next move is to fire an airburst directly at that tent. We just need the main shell to at least do 30, and then all the little bomblets should finish off the commando. So I've been doing this by, let's just get that here, just getting just above the center dot, just here, running roughly. I'm going to end up with my commando roughly here, and just doing a full power airburst. You can, if you want, do a more. You can set up an airburst with the default angle from your starting position, but now, if you and another thing to note here is I finish with my commando further away from my hero to try to not create a pig grouping. Otherwise, this commando will fire a bazooka halfway between the two. He should snipe Caster again, I think, or maybe turn to the hero. I'm not entirely sure. No, he turns to the commando. I guess he didn't like the position of my hero. Bit of waste of time. For some reason, there's no mine there, which is fortunate. Then all we need to do to finish the level is to go super shotgun this guy. Be careful when jumping over this bridge. If you jump too close to this seam, once I just got pushed twice onto the mine, and it was kind of annoying. But if you just take that angle, equip a super shotgun, start to prepare angling it up, gets directly to this guy, aim at his head, and boom. Mission done. Easy. So from the top again, I'll just show what will happen most of the time with the hero. So let's just try to be quick. That's halfway. Because most of the time, the commander is more interested in the hero. For this tutorial, he just doesn't want to play along. I swear he does go for the hero more often. So if you want to do the airburst from here at the default angle, I can't remember what the actual part here is, but I'd guess it might be here. I've put a safe state, so there we go. There it is. That is also fairly easy to do. Yeah, there's really not much to say about this level. It's quite easy to execute. And there's the bazooka. Because I just didn't give this guy a pig to shoot. That would be ideal. If he hit everyone, you'd have to wait for a while. Yeah, that's all there is to say about this level. Have fun with this one.